Mohamed Salah, penalty. At the end of the game, secures yet another 3 points for Arne Slot's tricky Reds.
Who added tricky into the script?
Tricky
Reds.
into it?
Oh, that's me, isn't it?
I might want to rephrase
What do you reckon now? That's going to ask you a question out the gates. What's it, see
How's
Burnley.
it feel?
Yes, winning against Burnley last minute, pen to just make sure you get it done. Like, just got to do it, innit? It's got to win.
Same way you done it, yeah?
You know, I'm going to say something before Alex says it, because coming out of his mouth, it's different.
I know what you're going to say, and I thank you in advance.
But
Thank you.
can we stop this narrative about they're lucky? They're not lucky, bro.
Thank
They're
you, Laurie.
not. Even I'm going to say they're
Thank you,
not.
Laurie.
They're
He's a
not.
clever
They're
guy.
not lucky. Yesterday, that game.
Lucky.
Fair play.
They're blessed. That's
Okay.
what they are.
Mentality.
They are. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Nicki Minaj said that once in a. They are blessed. You see that Premier League trophy? Where is it? Arsenal. You see your invincible thing? They're doing it.
No, but you know what
They're
it is?
12 draws.
Doing it.
We'll...
Don't care. You're just not going to lose, so it doesn't matter.
No, but
They
hold
will lose
on.
at some point.
They're not.
They
Hold
will.
on.
They
How
will.
can
They
you?
are too blessed. They are not going to lose a Premier
If
League
you
game.
say blessed, I'll give you that. Even if you say fortunate, I'll give you that. But lucky, no. That game yesterday, Flex, Liverpool had 27 shots on goal to Burnley's 2. Burnley had 1 shot on target.
81% possession.
81% possession. The penalty that they conceded, was it a penalty, Flex?
Of course it was.
Did they score it? Yes, they did. How's that luck? Come on, bro.
This is my favourite ever, Laurie.
No, but I just,
monologue
because
on
you know
DR
why I
Sports.
say that as well, because people have said that to me in the past when Arsenal won games late. Oh, you were lucky. No, they weren't. Well, did they not mean it?
Do you know what? The
goal
Arsenal-
that they scored against Newcastle, that brilliant goal, Szoboszlai's
Amazing goal.
step where he dummied the man and took 2 men out with that dummy alone. The little young kid curled it in. Metronomic accuracy. Is that lucky? Did he not mean it? Metronomic, bro. So what he did?
What's
So
the
he didn't mean
word?
that, right?
Of course he meant it.
He just hit it and hoped.
No, but
Come on,
fortune and luck can evolve
Exactly.
in different things, though.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
what
So
you can-
use the right term.
No, because that's true. Luck.
Never thought I'd
listen,
see the
luck
day
is
where you're
something that
defending
happens.
Liverpool.
Trust me,
My
big
God.
up.
No, because the reason why I did, sorry to interrupt you. The reason why is because I get stopped by so many people when I'm out. Oh, so we're lucky. You had to wait until the 85th minute to score. I'm like, what do you mean? So if whether we score in the first or the 85th, it's still a goal, isn't it?
Goals a goal.
Yeah, it's not luck. Luck is something that
So
happens
people need to just.
out the blue and not often. Like
Luck is
Liverpool-
winning the lottery, mate.
The problem. The
Not
problem.
4 weeks in a row. You can't win the lottery 4 weeks in a row.
No, and the problem that we
mentality.
have, if we're being honest, I can speak for me anyway because I hate Liverpool and I
Is
want
it a
them to lose
problem?
all the time. Not for you.
Oh, no, it's a great...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
The problem that we've got is that we're looking at Liverpool play, and all 4 of them games, I'm going, they might not have won that. They maybe didn't deserve to actually get all 3 points all the time. So, but at the same time, there's different ways to skin a cat. You just have to win the game. And Liverpool keep finding a way, not just this year, not just these first 4. I see these men do it last year as well. They are the most inevitable team. Mo Salah's the most inevitable player. It doesn't matter whether who's injured. You put Szoboszlai right back. It don't matter if Kirk has stinker and hooked. We'll just bring on Robertson. It doesn't matter.
Don't.
Flipping, my man weren't even in the team.
Isak.
It doesn't matter.
No, but when we played them.
At home. At home.
No, but
It doesn't matter.
When we
They
played you,
always
right?
win.
when we played
And
you,
it
I
makes
heard
me
some
sick.
Arsenal fans say, oh, they were lucky. I goes, hang on a minute, that goal that Szoboszlai, that was that luck?
It's not luck,
Because 2 days later against Ireland, he did the same exact thing. Come
It's
on.
frustrating.
Verts.
It's frustrating because but it's not
No,
luck.
that weren't. That
It's
was against
frustrating looking at
Ireland.
the other teams going,
Szoboszlai scored a
you
free
could
kick.
actually beat like the good decent teams. You could beat them. You could beat them, but no one ever does.
Yep.
No one ever does. So give
you
them
know
their gold
what?
trophy. They will be the
I
invincibles.
don't think they're going invincible.
They're not going to lose.
They will at some point.
they're
They will
not
lose.
I
going
think
to
we'll lose.
They will
I
at
think
some
They're
point.
They're
going to
not.
lose when they come to us.
No, they're not.
Now he's gone back into normal,
Yeah,
Laurie.
they're-
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
They're not.
But the Arsenal fans that I see online saying Liverpool's so lucky they can't win.
It
the league
annoys
like
you when I
this.
hear them say that.
But Arsenal, and I'm not putting you in this, but Arsenal don't realise that playing badly and still winning
Best feeling.
is what champions do. But I wouldn't expect them to relate to that feeling.
No, stop that.
And wait till we start getting into gear 2, gear 3 and start smashing teams. Wait till Alexander Isak plays. Wait till Vert starts clocking in. Wait till Kirkes gets up to speed.
When is he planning on clocking in?
Well, second half he was brilliant. He's very sharp. Look,
wondering.
Flex just doesn't. This is.
Uh,
do you know what? If
Brilliant.
I wasn't
That's
a
a bit of a
Liverpool
stretch,
fan,
isn't it?
if I wasn't
That's
a
a bit of a
Liverpool, what?
stretch. Brilliant.
This is long.
No,
man.
seeing him like that.
This
Oh, I
is
thought you were talking about Verts in the second
No,
half.
Every time I tune in with the You know when we talk about bad mind energy and wickedness,
Hate alongs.
I tune in with the most. I'm not as a person. Yeah,
Here we
I'm
go.
actually a positive. I'm a nice guy. You see, when it comes to Liverpool Football Club and playing games, I try to
I get it.
extract the most amount of bad-minded
You might as well stop
energy.
your watch alongs at 85
and I was
minutes.
looking at it, and I'm watching this game in the lead up, and I'm going, do you know what, Burnley? You're actually going to get a draw. I stupidly even went to. I was like, there's only a few minutes there. Because all them 24, 27 shots, whatever it is, none of them were just outside the box, blocked. Like Burnley, brilliant, defensively solid. And I'm going, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. Then I see my boy go on there. I'm like, Hannibal, you hate Liverpool.
Idiot.
This is in your DNA.
Hannibal.
You've been brought up on this.
Hannibal.
You're definitely not going to gift them anything.
It was in his hands.
Arm up. And even him, he's just doing this. He's going, what have I
He
done?
knew.
Yeah.
He
What have I
knew,
done?
he
And
knew.
you know what?
He's an
I looked
idiot.
at Dubravka making all them saves, and I looked at Salah, and I'm going,
No chance.
this would be a great time for you to blaze one over Salah. Top
No, he's
form.
done that enough recently.
No, just
No
And I
remorse.
just looked at it and I thought, why am I doing this?
I would stop
You're
now.
not.
if I
You're
was
not.
you.
You're
But I'm
not.
not going to stop.
You're
No?
not hate
Every
watching
sing-
properly. You're not doing it properly.
Well, I am. I'm putting all of him into
You're
it.
not,
This
because
just don't work.
for someone who is a professional hate watcher when it comes to Arsenal, and I've had quite a lot of success over the last few years, you're not doing it.
No, because
you're
I'm,
not
the,
doing
pro-
it
the problem is I'm
properly.
doing it to the wrong team. But I have to because that's.
I know,
That's what's
but
in
you
the
If I
need,
was
to, you,
you-
need to, you need to get so petty.
I
You
do.
need to-
What do you mean?
need
I
to
said,
get
He's
I
so
said
doing that
Burnley were
now.
going to win
petty.
2-1. That was my prediction.
You get so
Bad
petty. You
mind.
need to have the Burnley shirts on. You need to. You've got to be manifesting.
No, you don't want to stoop to that level, though.
And
if I
the
was
level
you.
that we were
Yeah.
doing the whole like back and forth witchcraft last year. You're going to say no. We know Liverpool are going to win.
I genuinely,
You're doing it
I
the
could
wrong
put a
way
stop to
round.
this if I want to, you know.
I did. I said it.
Yeah,
I
he's got
keep-
the
I
power.
keep jinxing these results.
He's got the power.
I've four Liverpool games this season. I've started this Wolf of Wall Street
Yeah.
every time,
It's
and they
embarrassing.
always get the winner.
So
And
what
I-
should
and-
we do
And
then?
I did it this weekend, and it worked again. Because
How should we stop?
Because I had
What
to
should we
retaliate.
do? What should we do?
This is music to
How
my
does
I
he
just need to
ears.
stop
this
doing
is.
it. On God, I just need to stop doing it.
What? We just stop watching.
If I just stopped singing that song
Yeah.
with 10 minutes to go, they'll stop winning the games.
You sing it
you're
with 10
jinxing
minutes
it.
to go every
Yeah,
time.
it's a big
Well,
jinx.
the reason why I did it yesterday is because someone jinxed the Chelsea game, and then we drew. He said, "Oh, what's Carvalho going to do?" Like he did last week
Said
and the week
always
before.
does that.
So then I said, right, I'm going to retaliate. Now, do I regret my actions? Yes. Should I have done what I did? No.
Big hold.
But it keeps working. I feel like I don't know how to feel because I feel like now with all this power comes great responsibility,
It
and
does.
I have a say in the title race. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if my club's serious. Which it seems when we get to the conversation of the result, we might not be. And then I might have to keep doing this because I can't have Arsenal in the league. So again,
You
it
bet
makes
you
me
can't
sick
because
to
you
my
owe me
stomach.
250 quid.
It makes me sick to my stomach that I have to maybe potentially keep doing this jinx because
This is beautiful. As a Liverpool fan, if I didn't support Liverpool, I would hate Liverpool.
I don't hate Liverpool.
The fact I
Yeah,
know,
I know
but
do I.
the lucky thing, like everyone's
do I.
saying, it's luck. It's not luck. It's a mentality thing, right? And it's just inevitable. I was there watching it, thinking we're gonna score, and you sausage. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Mister Sir.
Why?
Yeah. In the
should
match
be thanking
preview
me.
the
You
other
should be
day,
thank-
saying Leslie Ogachukwu need him to do something.
wasn't
Hold
serious,
that sent
brother.
off.
I
Should have
literally
been
mumbled
sent
under
off
my breath at the
after
end of
10
the clip.
minutes.
I said 3-0
And
Liverpool.
you
I said
chatting
3-0
about
Liverpool.
Hannibal.
Did you listen to the end of the clip? What did I say?
No, I was on the show with you.
No, but go and watch the clip. I
And
literally
this
said,
guy
"Alright,
chatting
stop
about
playing,
Hannibal, I was made up it was Hannibal that handballed it. Because when we smashed you 4-0 at Anfield 3 years ago, he was going around just booting, elbowing, headbutting.
He wasn't good for him because the other senior pros were idiots. So at least he came on and kicked some people.
Should have got sent off. He was only on for 2 minutes. So he can hold that.
Kirker
You know what's interesting about
diving,
that?
The cheat.
No,
That's
so
the
yeah,
cheat.
so yeah.
Not talking about him.
No,
are you?
let's go through that.
Cheat.
That is disgraceful.
Yeah.
Oh.
What
Absolute
Kirkers did,
cheat.
I'll be honest, I'll call it out as I see it, and it's obviously it was a statement reflected by Arne Slot, drags him off after 38 minutes.
Yeah, I quite like that.
That is
man.
disgraceful, and that is the biggest learning curve / wake up call / lesson.
Is that why he brought
will
him
get
off
now
then?
as a Liverpool? Well, he was on the verge of getting sent off.
Yeah,
It's
he
good
was on his
management.
finger, anyway.
Take him off. Who have we got on the bench? Oh yeah, double.
That's why you don't
Premier
sell
League
him.
winner, Champions League
That's why you
winner,
don't sell him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
vice captain of the football club, Andy Robertson. Oh yeah, came on and had our first shot on target. It was unbelievable when he came on, Andy
Crossing
Robertson.
for Chiesa.
Yeah. Should have scored.
You know, I just want to ask you.
No, it's disgusting. Do you know what? I'm annoyed with Kirkez, but he'll know now you can never do that again. And guess what? Robbo's now starting on Wednesday night against Atletico because of that.
Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
100%.
Is that game at home?
Yeah,
The team that he was meant to be joining, by the way.
Me and Doyle sitting next to each other on his birthday.
That's
Vamos.
fine.
Oh, I'm still gonna hate. Well, I'm still gonna. Be
You know, we just
I have to be there.
earlier
There's
just
gonna be a time.
just touched on
Oh wow.
on the Vert situation.
Yeah.
Obviously, Kenya made some big statements.
I know we've moved on from this.
No, we
The
haven't.
lawnmower.
I haven't been here.
The lawnmower.
The lawnmower. So where are we at with?
Did
the
you watch the
lawnmower?
game yesterday? Because I guarantee you didn't.
I watched the second half.
So you saw Verts had a really good second half then.
I'm asking you.
Did all right.
You
I
see,
feel like
he
you
was
like,
sharp.
you like to exaggerate it.
No,
slightly.
you know how he's
He
turned that
was
down.
sharp.
He's gone from brilliant to he was very
yeah,
good
like
to sharp.
just
He was sharp.
where I just want to know. I just want to know.
I
where,
said sharp. This is pre-season.
it's a lot of money, and I
Yeah.
do know that if we were talking about that amount of money being spent at any
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of our clubs,
No,
then
listen,
we would have a lot to say. about
Absolutely.
it.
Magda,
So-
don't worry. It's us that we're saying, come on, lad, we need a bit more from you. It's not us just protecting him blindly.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the game going, get him involved. But the second half, he dropped some shoulders. He had some shots.
Oh.
It's definitely an
116
improvement
million
from-
to drop a
All right,
shoulder. We
chill
love
out.
it.
Yeah,
We love that.
you can. Yeah.
We love that.
But yeah, I thought he was sharp in the second half. I saw a tweet the other day. Someone said, I think it was Errol from Redmen TV. Big him up.
Errol.
He said, Alexander Isak wins you the Premier League and Florian Wirtz wins you the Champions League. And I'm interested to see how he fits into Wednesday night under the lights at Anfield. I understand what he means because you've got more time in the Champions League, but we still need to listen. The game against Everton on Saturday, if he scores there, bang, you're a hero now. If you score in the derby, so we need him to almost be found.
early
a little
days.
bit.
That's actually
It's
true.
very
with
early
Liverpool.
days.
Like Chiesa is a hero.
Hero.
He
Hero.
came- They didn't even realise he was still there.
No,
right?
the fans did.
No, they didn't. They didn't realise he
don't
was
say
still
that.
there.
Of course we
They
knew he
probably
was there,
thought
you
you sold
sausage.
him on deadline.
No,
Or
we
I
didn't.
know, a week
Don't
before,
insult
yeah.
us.
No.
They thought
And
he
then-
was playing for Torino.
And then and then it was. I saw you in the. Nah, he has to stay now, lad. You got to keep him. Make sure he stays.
Give him a
I
chance.
always
He's
do.
done nothing. One
Harvey Elliott, same thing. Has to stay.
Has to.
One of the lads.
No,
Villa.
he's won 2 Premier
What a
Leagues.
luxury!
Nah, he's at
If
Villa.
they were, if they weren't winning, and this is why, to be fair, when you're them, it doesn't matter, man. It's all good vibes. If someone contributes in any way
Bro.
to the success, stay. This is brilliant.
Frimpong
We don't
changed
care
the game
about
last night.
inflating bloated squad, taking out wages. What are we paying him for? He's on the bench
Yeah,
every game.
keep him.
come
Jay
on for 6
Spearing's
minutes.
still there.
Do you know why? Lives near. Do you remember?
No,
Do
he's
you
not.
remember
He is.
the
He's in the
lives
reserves. Jay
there?
Spearing.
Under 23,
No, he's a coach,
still
isn't
there. No, under 23.
He's
No,
kicking
but he's
ball
a
in
coach.
PL2.
He's
playing,
not.
bro.
He's playing for Liverpool
Of course he
reserves.
is.
Old.
He's
Yes.
Get one player over 23.
Oh yeah, like Tom Hodgson.
That's
used to
our
play.
guy.
No, but
Jay Spearing's still there.
Bro,
No,
my mother's
surely
life,
not.
he's still
He's
playing.
I know, no,
playing.
but I've heard he's
Playing.
in a coaching
That's
role
what
as
I'm
well.
talking about.
Playing.
Jay,
I
Yeah,
know.
but you can do both.
Starting
You
in
can do both.
midfield.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, badges,
But he's
though.
in a
If you
coaching
wanna,
role.
if you're trying to like
Do you remember the joke last
teach,
time?
if you're trying to teach your offspring to be a footballer, you say be a Liverpool player,
Yeah.
and make sure you win those fans' hearts because you have
Yeah.
a career for life.
True.
Sorted.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
Well, Trent did.
Mate, I was with...
You're not allowed to leave.
I was
He
with-
won their hearts, and then they said,
No, relax with
don't
that
have
one.
anyone.
I was in Hong Kong, mate. Lucas Leiva, hero for Liverpool. Because he's
Hero.
like...
Big man.
He just put his body on
But
the
that's a
line.
good thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, but
love
that
it.
is, to be fair with the Liverpool fan base, though, it is brilliant.
Oh,
'cause
mate,
It
we
is,
back
yeah.
like
you
you
till
are
the death.
so like
Cult.
if somebody shows that like the Darwin Núñez thing, like clearly not good enough, but
Yeah.
nah, he's our lad.
Yeah,
like
man.
Darwin, man, like runs, he tries. Like
Lucas as
that
well.
is one family.
No, but to be fair, that's the Liverpool mentality. That's the Republic
like,
of Liverpool.
Come here and
That's
show
what
us
they like. Yeah.
that what it means to play for.
If
this
you love
badge.
us,
and, yeah.
We'll love
because
you.
the Scousers
It's
think like,
mutual.
if you don't like us, we can be civil. But if you love us,
Yeah.
when all these other people hate us, then we're going to
Yeah,
love
you're
you
one of
10
us.
times more.
This is why we have to send them scrubs because they'll treat them the best. The rest of us don't have the patience.
I have to
for it.
say, Jeremy Frimpong, when he came on, has obviously been injured, gets the penalty, crosses the ball in. And Mo Salah, I almost didn't watch the pen because I've
thinking
seen
he
him
might
blaze a
blaze
couple
over.
over. But when he scored it, I was like, it's just us. It's what we do. People saying we're
When I
lucky.
saw that,
This
I
is what
knew
champions
I knew
do.
he would score. I knew
This
he
is
would
what.
score.
How do you think Man United won all those titles in the 90s, 2000s? Makeda, when you should have been, you were 2-0 down against Villa. That's what champions do. Not everyone can relate.
True, Man United used
What
to
I
do
am
all
going
the
to do
time.
though is big up Burnley tactically. I think they did absolutely everything. The amount of blocks, I don't think I've seen more blocks
They were defensive.
from lads
Yeah.
just throwing themselves in front of the ball. So tactically brilliant, resolute. They have now conceded 2 penalties in a row in the last minute of a game. So from a Burnley point of view, Laurie, is that a
Lack
little
of
bit
concentration.
lack of concentration, but professionalism / experience
both.
at this level?
Because if you remember when they did it against Man United, Scott
Okay,
He was lamenting the situation, talking about the referee and stuff like that. I'm like, nah, penalty.
It's a penalty all day.
And then you've done it again a few. So
Leslie
you
should have got sent off against
AGT.
McAllister.
We'll move on now.
I think we got
Literally
got a
says
few
it on
minutes.
two
Yeah,
screens.
I think-
It feels like
didn't see that one.
Does
that section feel a bit long to you guys?
It did.
It felt very,
for
very
what,
long.
for what it was.
Anyway.
Something that was so inevitable.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
he
For a
obviously-
game against Burnley.
Alexander, mate, and we're going to bring him off the
Yeah.
bench. Wasn't that
Yeah.
type
Would
of
have
game,
thought it
was
was a
it?
big 6 game the way we
That's
played.
right.
No one's talking about that.
I'm going to see Isak's
For a last-
debut on
for a last
Wednesday.
minute
though.
1-0
I'm going to
as
see.
well.
We don't have other teams to
No,
get through.
we've got to move on because
Apparently
we're coming to cook
Yeah,
you
but
now.
even the
But
wider
what I
Premier
will
League.
just say is, at the top, it's just us. Get in if you hate us. Music to my ears. Champions. That's what we do.
God.
Get in.
Oh,
Yes!
do you know
That's
what?
so
Do you know
loud.
what?
It's
Just
I don't care.
Just-
That's what I am.
Just close the competition.
That's what I am.
Nobody gets to trophy.
Hold that, everybody. Anyway, Scott the
Nobody
super
gets
chats.